Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. Ron Nicoletti here. It is a really nice Thursday afternoon. We got 9 races we're going to look at. First, we're going to check out the track and weather conditions and turn it over to our track announcer, Pete Aiello.
The weather is beautiful with temperatures in the upper 70s. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is always fast. And the turf course is firm. In race 1, number 7, George is important. Make the jockey Edgar Perez. Racing at Gulfstream. Great start for Isaac Leo, who heads right off for the early lead. The other favorite, Grand Hefe, got away in good shape, so these two race on ahead of George of Important, who comes away in third. From between horses, Asbury ridden into the race by Louis Saez, and down at the inside, Sweet Lazarus. The two at the back are Karif and the early trailer Valiant Package. In the run to the half-mile point, Isaac Leo has the lead by a neck. In between horses, Grand Hefe is pushing the issue second. From the outside, George is Important is now third. And between horses and Asbury, along the rail, Sweet Lazarus, 4 ahead of Valiant Package, and Karif is now last. Around the far turn they race at their 5/16 from the wire. Isaac Leo doing it well at this stage. He leads 3 parts of length. In a more earnest position now is Grand Hefe from the back. It's Valiant Package who circles horses to get into a joint fourth now. Trying to run home from the outside is he. They went the half in 46-4 and they're on their way home. It's Isaac Leo with inside position and the lead. Grand Hefe's not done trying. He's trying to go get him. 3 back to the others. They come past the 8th pole. Jorge Ruiz and Grand Hefe have gained the upper hand. Isaac Leo is back to second. Grand Hefe kept to his work. He has the lead. Back to second, Isaac Leo. Grand Hefe won it. Grand Hefe beat Isaac Leo by a neck. 4 clear of George is Important, who was third. It's closer 4th and 112-4. And they're off. From the middle, Miss Morgan gets the first call. Moving up on the outside, JJ's Honor has speed. Driving through at the rail, Ruby River sent through. Ruby River heads off the field and leads as the run to the first turn continues. Second is Miss Morgan at the rail. That's Zena's World. Out in the center goes JJ's Honor. Mid-flight for Grey Lark, working a half in front of Trumpetta. Moving out the rail, Gwenny the Butcher. Then the race favorite, Diamonds and Thrills. She's in the white blinkers third last. The two at the back, Splash Dive and Grand Sticker. 23-4 for an energetic opening quarter. The leader, Ruby River, by a neck. Miss Morgan is keen while racing second, covered up by JJ's Honor, who's forcing the issue 3 wide third. Zena's World is out the rail. Grey Lark's in the middle, and Trumpetta's on the outside. Then Diamonds and Thrills. She's traveled well into the race. She's about 5 lengths off the lead. Gwenny the Butcher's out the rail. Then Grand Sticker, and Splash Dive is last. 48-4 for the opening half mile. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. From between horses, Miss Morgan shoves a neck in front. 3 wide, JJ's Honor. From the outside, Diamonds and Thrills let go for a run. The favorite was 6. She's now 4th, now 3rd, now 2nd, and boom! Right to the top. Diamonds and Thrills with a big sweeping move takes over. Her stablemate Grand Sticker moves in from the back. Dropping back now, JJ's Honor. That's all for Miss Morgan. Splash Dive tries to get her rally together while 6 deep. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Diamonds and Thrills has a length and a half to work with. Grand Sticker runs at her from second. Splash Dive is now 3rd. 16th to go. Grand Sticker a bit cattywampus, trying to straighten up and go get her stablemate. Here's Grand Sticker at Diamonds and Thrills. It's a win picture that goes to Diamonds and Thrills. Victor Barboza Jr. 1-2. Diamonds and Thrills beats Grand Sticker. Then Splash Dive and Trumpetta 142 flat.
Jackie's Warrior quickly in front here by 2 lengths. Here comes Jackie's Warrior up the inside to take over the lead from Life is Good. And Jackie's Warrior remains undefeated here at Saratoga, and he wins an unprecedented Grade 1 stakes at the Spa for the 3rd straight season.
Any success that we've enjoyed is directly attributable to the men and women who first bring horses to us to sell. You got to have good product. If we're able to attract quality horses to our sale with quality men and women selling them, we're going to have good sales. Everything that we do is going to be to achieve success tomorrow by doing things right today. It's a commitment to get up and do the right thing every day in a consistent and a professional fashion, and that's a great recipe for success long term.
And they're off. Slow to break, both Evanora and Our Queen Candy. In the middle, that's Call Me Penny away quickly and up to take the early advantage from the inside, the Gray Princess Blakely. Out in the middle is the favorite, Super's Lucky Lady, moving to challenge. On the far outside after the slow break, Our Queen Candy rushes forward. At the rail, that's Corona Princess ahead of New Diamond, and the trailer is Evanora. Around the far turn, 3/8 of a mile away, Princess Blakely and Paca Lopez have the inside edge and the lead by a neck. 3 wide, Super's Lucky Lady, 4 wide, Our Queen Candy, dropping back, Call Me Penny. Back from there, it's Corona Princess ahead of New Diamond and Evanora. They have a 1/4 of a mile left to go, and they converge on the leader, Princess Blakely, who tries to find more. From between horses, Super's Lucky Lady, on the outside, Our Queen Candy. They come past the 8th pole, Our Queen Candy surging forward on the outside. From between horses, Super's Lucky Lady. She tries to fight her off, but Our Queen Candy has gained the upper hand. Our Queen Candy and Jose Morelos, a 9-1 winner. Super's Lucky Lady second. New Diamond is up for third ahead of Princess Blakely in 56-3. And they're off. The Gray Ragman was away quickly and reaches out for the early lead. Moving to him is Irish Wish, and these two race on. Down at the inside, Shant Sloan gets away in the top flight. A Million Stories is up on the outside. It's a 1.5 lengths to Esperanzito in front of Sam Larg, and way back early is Solo Me. In the run around the first turn, it's Irish Wish who clears off the lead by 2. Ragman on the chase from second. A Million Stories is now third. Shant Sloan fourth in the red colors, about 3 lengths off the speed, working 3.5 better than Esperanzito. A gap of 4 more to Sam Larg, and then it's a big gap, call it 8 lengths, to Solo Me, who's last of all, as the field strung out over about 20 lengths through the opening quarter in a quick 23 seconds flat. They're chasing Dylan Davis and Irish Wish, who heads to the half-mile point, on top by 1/2 length. Ragman is there second. A Million Stories in the clear air, 3 wide third. Patiently handled Shant Sloan toward the rail in fourth, a 1.5 lengths in front of Esperanzito. Well back to the other two as they swing to the far turn. They went to half in 47-1. They have less than 3 furlongs to go. Irish Wish has the lead by a 1.25 lengths off cover. Shant Sloan goes after him second. On the far outside, Esperanzito circling horses and on the move up into third. Dropping back tamely was Ragman, then A Million Stories, and they're on their way home. Esperanzito with a bold bid on the outside, striding up and around horses to take the lead now. Off the turn on the stretch drive, Esperanzito has kicked to a 3-length lead, and the others don't have anything to offer. They'll battle for second. Esperanzito and Edwin Gonzalez in the midst of an 11-1 upset. Esperanzito clears off to win by 5. Shant Sloan second. Ragman with renewed energy, he got third. From a retreating Irish Wish, he was fourth in 142-4. Today's fourth race, named in loving memory of Cindy Polakis, a longtime member of the Gulfstream Park accounting team, sadly passed away at the end of January of this year. Cindy's family and co-workers in the winner's circle with roses in celebration of the life and legacy of the late Cindy Polakis. And they're off. Leo Toro gets the first call and will have no trouble clearing some inside traffic from the outside Taipei, and Wahoo moves between horses. Moving out the rail, that's Hockey into the top four. Outside, More Money Honey. In between horses, off heels, Minari fighting the rating there. Saving ground is Hockey, a third last now after being up near the lead early. The two at the back are French Laundry and La Scalaneta. They run around the first turn. It's the favorite Leo Toro and Irad Ortiz Jr. with a pretty easy opening quarter. That quarter was carved in 23-3. Taipei is second from Wahoo, who's racing at the inside third. Up on the outside, More Money Honey is now fourth from a tucked-in Hockey in fifth. Outside sixth is Minari, seventh, while three wide French Laundry, and at the rail it's La Scalaneta. The field of 8 heads to the half-mile part of the contest, and Leo Toro putting up the numbers. She's in a nice rhythm on the top end and went 48 seconds for the opening half-mile, 48-1 in fact, from Taipei in second. Wahoo is racing in third from More Money Honey in fourth. At the rail, it's Hockey. Wide on the course, French Laundry in front of Minari, and La Scalaneta is last. They round the forward turn and speed past the 5/16. They have Leo Toro as the target. She's been in front from the outset and still has the lead. Wahoo trying to work to the clear from second. Following her, La Scalaneta looks for an inside lane. As they're off the turn, they're in the stretch drive. The leader is Leo Toro. She's asked to kick on by Irad. She does so willingly and establishes a 3-length lead in a hurry. More Money Honey is rallied into second. The battle's going to be for minor placings. It's Leo Toro, a handy fifth race winner. Second, More Money Honey. That's very close for third. La Scalaneta surging to get into that photo at 134-4. And they're off. From the inside, Field of Blossoms ridden for the early lead by Luis Saez. In between horses, Lady Monique is in no hurry. On the outside, How About That? And from between horses, Darling Darley. The field of 4 is separated by a length and a quarter as they run out of the chute. Lady Monique doing battle with Field of Blossoms, Darling Darley, and right on the outside, How About That? So the 4 of them almost in line now as they pass that opening quarter mark. Field of Blossoms has the lead, 25-1 for a reasonable opening quarter. Field of Blossoms by half a length. Miguel Vasquez has a nice hold of Lady Monique. She's in a flanking position in second. On the outside, that's How About That? And dropping to last is Darling Darley. They make their way to the half-mile point. Field of Blossoms. She got a soft opening quarter, but she's getting no breather here. She leads, but only by a neck. Lady Monique, the one getting the trip, she's second. Outside third is How About That? And Darling Darley in a pocket in fourth. She's patiently handled, and she's in striking position. All 4 in with a chance here through a 48-4 half mile. Around the far turn they race, and in the middle it's Lady Monique, who's now up to challenge Field of Blossoms for the lead. Dylan Davis and How About That? 3 wide into third from Darling Darley, who's now fourth as they reach the top of the stretch. From between horses, Vasquez now more animated in the saddle on Lady Monique to try to gain the advantage. Meanwhile, it's How About That? who issues the challenge to her. Darling Darley swings widest of all. She's under a full head of steam. They straighten for the drive, and Darling Darley's the one. She's out in the middle, and she's taken a clear lead under Jesus Rios, and her late kick means this one's over. Darling Darley for trainer Dave Fawkes in the midst of a 3-1 victory. Longest price in the 4-runner field, reports home 2.5 to the good. Lady Monique second. How about that third? Field of Blossoms last home at 139-3. They're off. Good start for Reassess from the middle, reaching out for the early lead. Moving up on the outside, Be Here Now is on to challenge. Oh Ya Thunder's between horses, and Bubbly Champagne's along the rail. Out in the middle, Diamonds for Lily. The two at the back are Awesome Sauce and Citrus Belle. And they run around the first turn. It's Paco Lopez and Reassess who have rail position and the lead. 4 wide, Diamonds for Lily is up to challenge for second, with Be Here Now at the inside. Angled off the inside, Oh Ya Thunder at 7-5 is racing in fourth, ahead of Bubbly Champagne, who's at the rail and racing fifth. Outside sixth is Citrus Belle. The trailer is Our Awesome Sauce. 23-3 for a pumped-up opening quarter. Reassess by a neck. On the outside, it's Diamonds for Lily, who turns up the pressure second. These two quicken up even more. They've opened 2.5 on Oh Ya Thunder, who's now third. At the inside, Be Here Now's in the black colors in fourth from Citrus Belle, who covers up Bubbly Champagne, who lingers second last. And encouraged at the back, but losing touch, is Our Awesome Sauce. They went to half in a testing 47-2. They swing to the far turn. Saez is on the go 3 wide with Oh Ya Thunder, who now shoves ahead in front. At the inside, Reassess is second. In the middle, Diamonds for Lily. Looking for some place to race is Bubbly Champagne. Citrus Belle 3 wide. Be Here Now needs a little racing room, and far back to Our Awesome Sauce. Oh Ya Thunder has all the tactical advantages through 3/4 in 112 flat. It's Oh Ya Thunder with this to throw away on top 2.5. Bubbly Champagne just found a seam between horses, and Be Here Now is on the far outside. They're 1/8 of a mile from home. Be Here Now tries to reach Oh Ya Thunder. It's Oh Ya Thunder in front. Be Here Now runs at her from the outside. Be Here Now getting up now. Be Here Now. She's there, and a length and a half in front. Second is Oh Ya Thunder, 3 ahead of Bubbly Champagne. A lackluster third. Reassess fourth, then Diamonds for Lily in 143 flat. They're off. And they're off. Inside, Miss Tart gets the first call and goes looking to establish the early pace. From the far outside, Le Beau. In the middle and keen is Awesome Spirit Gal. These three almost in line. Good trip early for Dia Matrona, fourth at the inside, followed by Mexican Sugar. Two back to Shade of Pale. The early trailer is Aspen Dawn. In the run around the first turn, it's Miss Tart who has rail position and the lead. Awesome Spirit Gala is there second from the rail. Dia Matrona is now third. Le Beau races in the two-path fourth for Zayas, about 2.5 lengths off the speed. Mexican Sugar is at the rail. And it's a gap of 3 more to Shade of Pale, who's 2 better than Aspen Dawn. They straighten for the run down the backstretch. The opening quarter was an aggressive 23-4. Miss Tart setting the fractions. They're 3 parts of a length while trying to catch a mid-race breather. In between horses, Awesome Spirit Gala's second, 3 wide and Le Beau third. At the rail, Dia Matrona is now fourth from the blinkered Mexican Sugar fifth. In the green colors, Shade of Pale draws a bit closer, and the trailer remains Aspen Dawn. That's the 7 of them with half a mile to race. 48-2 for a half-mile speed. Miss Tart has the lead. From between horses, Awesome Spirit Gal forcing the issue second. 3 wide. Le Beau is now third. Dia Matrona's had a sweet trip. We'll see what she can do with it. Fourth at the inside. Followed fifth by Mexican Sugar. Still lingering at the back, Shade of Pale and Aspen Dawn through 3/4 in 12-2. They reach the top of the stretch. Awesome Spirit Gal on the outside. Miss Tart toward the rail. Off cover. Here comes Dia Matrona launching her run. Following her through with Shade of Pale. Off the turn and the stretch drive, it's Dia Matrona loose for the drive under Junior Alvarado to take the lead. Shade of Pale runs at her from the outside, and from last, Aspen Dawn. Final 16th of a mile, Dia Matrona tripped out. Dia Matrona, she's in front. Second is Shade of Pale, third is Aspen Dawn, fourth is Awesome Spirit Gal in 1:48-4. And runners away. Level beginning. Good start for Hysterics, and on the outside, Vacoma's War. Their heads apart from a very keen Goodies girl. Alvarado tries to get her to slow down in the early stages. Outside, it's Temple City Taboo. Hippie Hippie Shake is toward the rail ahead of Cocktail Kisses. Out a bit deep on the course, Awesome Campaign. Starlight Luna's just ahead of her, and the trailer early is Champagne on Ice. In the run around the first turn, it's jockey Edgard Zayas and Vacoma's War who set the tempo. They lead by a length and a half over Goodies Girl in second. Hysterics is at the rail in third from Temple City Taboo in fourth. Down at the rail goes Hippie Hippie Shake. Out wide on the course, that's Starlight Luna. Widest of all, Awesome Campaign. The early trailer is Champagne on Ice as they make their way by a quarter in 23-4. Less than 5 furlongs to run on the race. Vacoma's War doling out the fractions with a length and a half advantage through a 48-second opening half mile. Goodies Girl latched onto her from second, moving out the rail, that's Hysterics. Out in the middle is Awesome Campaign, who just went by Temple City Taboo. At the rail, Hippie Hippie Shake, then Starlight Luna. Cocktail Kiss is still pretty far back, and the trailer is Champagne on Ice. The pace picks up as Vacoma's War tries to stretch him out. Vacoma's War leads to the top of the stretch by a length and a half. Alvarado asking Goodies Girl what she's got. Temple City Taboo trying to hook for a run. Hysterics is at the rail, wide on the course. Awesome Campaign underway. Cocktail Kisses, they're on their way home. The leader, Vacoma's War, Cocktail Kisses, swung to the center to try to punch home. Temple City Taboo is the new leader. There is a 16th to go. Temple City Taboo has the lead. Cocktail Kisses is running at her. Temple City Taboo is in front. Cocktail Kisses out of time. Temple City Taboo in front. Cocktail Kisses was second. Vacoma's War was third. Hysterics ran fourth in 1:41-2.
That wraps up Thursday's action. We're back here on Friday with another 9-race card. And remember, we have a new post time. It is now 12:50 p.m. Got to come out, boy. You got to be at Gulfstream Park.